Fans of 90 Day Fiancé are accusing Ben Rathbun and Mahogany Roku of being paid actors, but there are clues that seem to prove they are a real couple. Ben met Mahogany when she sent him a friend request while admiring his shirtless modeling photos. Ben, 52, decided to slide into the college student's DMs. Before too long, God was telling him that he and Mahogany were meant to be together. After only 3 months, B90's Ben flew to Peru to meet his future wife on 90 Day Fiancé. Before the 90 days, but Mahogany ghosted him for 24 hours. This happened after Ben ignored all of Mahogany's red flags, such as her excessively filtered photos and her refusal to talk to him via video calls, supposedly due to her shyness. Ben was crestfallen when Mahogany continued to ignore her, even when he reached her hometown of San Bartolo. However, Mahogany did show up looking different than her photos. As well, she spoke English with an almost American accent, making Ben, who claimed her English was weak, look like a liar. Another issue was the fact that Mahogany's mannerisms seemed out of place, as she spoke like a character that had jumped out of a daily soap opera. She seemed over the top when she said, "Oh my gosh," and "oh really." The things that B90's Mahogany said to Ben looked rehearsed and made viewers wonder if she was brought in by producers to boost the drama. Also, Ben's old video of him admitting to having been cast by 90 Day Fiancé producers after they saw his modeling pics and photos of him playing Tarzan onstage raised eyebrows. Was he someone TLC execs hired to make before the 90 Day Season 5 better? On Reddit, on February 23, there was a huge revelation via uTorterra TRAINER95. The avid TLC viewer was in Lima on a trip and happened to bump into Ben at a mall on the last day of their visit. At first, they thought Ben was alone, but they soon saw B90's Ben and Mahogany walking hand in hand in the mall. They were having a great time while shopping together. The fan approached Ben, who asked them to not say anything about them being together, even though he did agree to a selfie. Meanwhile, Mahogany was kinda uptight and gave the fan a fist bump when they tried to shake her hand. The entire surreal experience made the fan realize that the theory of Mahogany being an actress was fishy. This is because the fan thought Ben and Mahogany seemed to be a couple, since there were no cameras in sight. They didn't really need to be faking a relationship in that situation. Nonetheless, the restaurant scene between Ben and Mahogany was weird and unnatural, and most fans believed that there was no way it wasn't a performance for the cameras. Fans have started speculating that B90's Ben and Mahogany met beforehand and were already in a full-fledged relationship when they were asked to act as if they were meeting for the first time ever. In that case, Ben may have known Mahogany was real, and the filtered photos added to the shock value of their storyline, as both pretended to be a part of a catfish plot in order to be on TV. Mahogany flipping the script by claiming that Ben catfished her was truly unbelievable, as up until that moment, he thought Mahogany was a man in Nigeria who was scamming him. Mahogany also revealed that she didn't have feelings for Ben and needed some time to mull over their 90 Day Fiancé relationship when he had already dreamed of having babies with her. However, B90's Ben did start to question Mahogany's backstory during 90 Day Fiancé. Before the 90 Days episode 11, when she took him to an apartment that was clearly not hers when Ben wanted to meet her mom and dad. Despite lies, deceit, and supposed cheesy acting, Ben may have continued following God's wish by saying, "Vamos a bailar" to Mahogany as they ride the runaway train together.
I invest, trip to invest, I'm the strip to, I'm the strip to Chloe, 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 the way that I'm the strip, the way, I'm true, I'm true, I'm true. Hoping and pray, hoping and pray, I'm true, I'm true, I'm true. Hoping and pray, hoping and pray, hoping and pray, just to